ikaw ay ang lupang sinusuyo ng bituin. Di mo man siling ang langit, di mo man siling, ito'y nandirito pa rin. Kung ang lahat ay may katapusan, itong paglalakbay ay makakarating din sa paroroonan. At sa iyong paglisan, ang tanging pabaon ko ay pag-ibig. Sa pagbuhos ng ulan, sa haplos ng hangin, alaala mo ay nakaukit sa pisngi ng langit.
Di man umihip ang hangin, di man umihip, ika'y nandirito pa rin.
Kung ang lahat ay may katapusan, itong paglalakbay ay makakarating din sa paroroonan. At sa iyong paglisan, ang tanging pabaon ko ay pag-ibig. Ay pag-ibig. Ay pag-ibig.
We will start the interment program. Please settle down. May I invite and request everyone to remain silent as we start our final tribute, our final farewell, and an act of respect for loved one whom we entrust to the tender and merciful embrace of God. Good morning, everyone. So everything there's a season and a time to every purpose under the heaven. I am Rolando de la Cruz, your MC and your singer today. We are gathered here today to share our loss and to pay our last respect and to celebrate the life of our dear beloved brother, Rolando Padua Gerlan, together with the Bones, Magnus, Villalon Gerlan, Antonino Padua Gerlan. Company for offering. We from Forest Lake offer our deepest and most sincere condolences to the bereaved family and loved ones of the dearly departed. Let us take this moment to remember and honor his memory. May his family set him free with the thought that he is now at home with God. May I want to please rise. Let us all stand. Having may feel the God of all comfort, may we unite our hearts together in prayer. May I call on Sir Japet Gerlan to lead us a prayer.
Our Heavenly Father, we come before Thee with grateful hearts for the life of our beloved Tito Roland. We thank Thee for the love, memories, and the example that he has shared with all of us. As it is time for Thy Spirit to be with us during this funeral service, we ask Thee also to give us comfort, strengthen us, and help us feel peace. Feel peace through the gospel of Thy Son Jesus Christ and through the promise of the resurrection. All of these things we ask and pray in the name of Thy Son Jesus Christ. Amen.
Please be seated. Maraming salamat Sir Japet Gerlan for that opening prayer. And now let's proceed for the parting words from family member for the reading of the parting words or to give us the message, sharing good memories and thank you message. May call on Ma'am Lilibet Gerlan.
I always knew that I would look back on my tears and then laugh, but I would never expect I would look back at our laughter and cry. That exact moment when they told me that you were already gone, time stopped for me. I could never rationalize or believe a world without you in there. And until now, that is what I still feel. I would always remember the laughter and tears we shared, our conversation, and even our fights, those moments that I am happy with you just being there. This final farewell seems to be forever permanent, but I know that you remain in my heart no matter what happens. Those memories we shared will always be present, and with those I know that you are still living. I thank you for living your life with us, your family and friends. You shared enough already, and now it is the time that we share your memory, your legacy to everyone. You are a great person, a person like no other. Goodbye, Tito Roland. I love you.
Maraming salamat Ma'am Lilibet Gerlan for the parting words. And now to give us the message, sharing good memories, may call on Ma'am Katrina.
Good morning po sa lahat. Salamat po sa pagdalo at po yung message ko para kay Tito Roland. So, una po sa lahat, marami akong kinakatakutan sa buhay pero karamihan sa takot na yon kahit na mangyari sila ay may solusyon pa. Pero may isa talaga na mahirap lampasan o tanggapin. Yung thought na sorry. Yung thought na hindi mo na ulit maririnig boses ng mga mahal mo sa buhay. Kasi, once na mawala sila, parang yun na yun. No, pwede mo pa naman. So, pwede mo pa naman marinig boses nila through videos. Pero, no amount of this is sapat para mapalitan yung pag sila na yung mismong magsasalita sa harap mo. Iba pa rin talaga yung way nila, kung paano sila tumawa, yung simpleng pagtawag nila sa pangalan mo, yung paraan ng paghinga nila habang nagsasalita na ikaw lang ang nakakakilala doon. Nakakatakot kasi days, months, years, ganun lang kabilis na makalimutan yung way of speaking nila. At ang bigat sa puso nun para sa akin kasi marirealize mo na yung small details na yun hindi na babalik pa. So, that's the hardest part of losing someone. Kasi you need to learn how to live with the silence they will leave behind. So, with Tito Roland, sadly we did not get to spend much time together kasi he lives in Canada. So, most of my memories with him were only the times he came home to the Philippines. But even though those moments were few, they were unforgettable for me. I will always remember the excitement I always felt whenever I heard na uuwi siya ng Pilipinas nung bata ako. So, there was always something comforting and joyful about his arrival. Hindi dahil sa kung anong dala niya, kundi dahil siya mismo yung dumating. Kasi he had a way of making me feel spoiled siguro. So, for me, he was the kind of tito na thoughtful, generous, at mapagmahal. Kasi kahit hindi kami madalas magkita, pinaparamdam niya na naalala niya kami at mahal niya kami dito sa Pilipinas. At kahit konti yung panahon na physically nakasama namin siya, hindi nun nabawasan yung impact niya sa buhay namin. So, sobrang thankful ako kay Tito Roland kasi binigyan niya ng talaga, ito yung pinaka-thankful ako kay Tito Roland kasi binigyan niya ng sandalan si Mama ng mga panahon na nagbe-breakdown siya. Nung nawala si Papa. Sorry. Yung comfort na di ko ma-provide sa nanay ko noon, siya yung nagbigay at sinigurado niya na hindi nag-iisa si Mama. Yung concern at presence niya kay Mama meant so much to me, to us. At dahil kahit malayo siya, pinaramdam niya sa amin na andyan siya para sa amin. And that is something I will carry with me forever. So, I thank God for giving us and letting us experience a loving and caring brother, tito, and lolo. Yung pagiging sweet niya sa aming mga pamangkin, yung pag-i-spoil niya sa mga apo niya, at yung way na lagi niyang pinaparamdam na may pamilya kang masasandalan. Makikita talaga kung gaano kanya kamahal sa paraan ng pag-aalaga at paggagabay na binibigay niya sa amin. So, Tito Roland, you loved us not only as an uncle, but also as someone who stood as a father figure in our lives. So, sorry po. To end, I would like to share na I've read a lot of theories about how is it after death, and isa talaga na pinakagusto ko and naka-influence sa akin during the hardest time of my life is the thought of how the energy that the person we love retains in this physical world. So, in the physics of death, kahit na namatay tayo, yung energy natin hindi talaga nawawala. So, it never disappears kasi while we are alive, our bodies use energy from food to power our thoughts and body functions. So, according to the law of conservation, according to the law of conservation of energy, energy cannot be created nor destroyed. It only changes form. So when we die, the energy and atoms that made up our body do not vanish. Instead, they are redistributed into our spaces. So the energy that made up our existence continue to move through the world in different forms. Kaya, parang nararamdaman natin na andyan pa sila kahit physically nawala sila. And for me, I think yung theory na yun is beautiful kasi in some way, a part of them continues to live within us. Sa memories natin, sa pagmamahal nila, sa mga bagay na in-influence nila, at sa buhay ng mga taong minahal nila. Tito Roland, you are finally home. Even though we are letting you go here in this physical world, I know that somewhere beyond this life, you are now being welcomed by your tatang, nanang, Tito Don, Papa, and your nephew, Kuya Yoyong, who I think have missed you for so long. And even if we are all hurting right now, it is still comforting to think na after years have passed, they are together again and Tito Roland is now resting. Yeah.
Maraming salamat ng Katrina sa inyong taus-pusong mensahe. And now to give us the message, sharing good memories and also word of thanks, may call on Sir Jonas Gerland Jr.
We are gathered here today to remember, honor, and celebrate the life of a man who touched so many hearts. A beloved son, a beloved son, a caring brother, a devoted uncle, a proud grandfather, and cherished friend. Rolando Padua Gerland was all this and so much more. Known to all of us simply as Tito Roland, he was a man whose presence filled right in the room with warmth, laughter, and energy that was entirely his own. His smile, wild and genuine, and unforgettable. And the way of making everyone around him feel seen, valued, and loved. Tito Roland was born on October 3, 1962. Grew up with a spirit that was larger than life. He was the kind of person who did not simply go through life, embrace it fully, joyfully, with great purpose. Dedicated a meaningful part of his life to education, serving as a professor in the hotel and restaurant management department at the DIMSU, where he shaped young minds and left a lasting impression on all those he taught. From his time in the classroom to his working years as a manager at Jollibee, where he made countless family celebrations brighter, whose adventures in Canada were rebuilt a new chapter of his life. Tito Roland always gave his very best to everything he did and everyone he loved. He had an incredible love for the finer things life had to offer. Great films like Star Wars, Indiana Jones, and timeless Disney classics. Music that moved the soul and the joy of exploring new places and experiences. He passed this love of life on those around him, reminding us always that life is a gift meant to be lived fully. He was also a man of great pride and distinction. His presence at events like the Calgary White Hat Awards was a testament to the kind of man he was, dignified, celebrated, and respected wherever he went, whether he was dressed in his finest or in his brightest hoodie on a mountain trail. Tito Roland carried himself with a grace that was entirely his own. To his nephews and nieces, Tito Roland was so much more than an uncle. He was a provider, a protector, a storyteller, and their very own everyday Santa Claus. Birthdays, graduations, and ordinary weekends all become extraordinary because of him. He taught them to love movies, music, adventures, showed us what it means to live with joy, generosity, and an open heart. Though he carried his own struggles quietly, facing his battles with cancer with a strength and courage that humbled all of us, he never once let his pain become a burden to others. Even in his final days, his thoughts were for his family. That is the measure of the man he was, selfless to the very end. Tito Roland lives behind a legacy that cannot be measured in years, but in the lives he touched, the smiles he inspired, and the love he gave so freely and unconditionally. He lives behind a family that is forever changed and forever grateful for the privilege of having had him in their lives. He passed away on March 18, 2026 in Canada, surrounded by the love of those who cared for him. And now, he is with us today, home in the Philippines, to the land he was born and to the family he grew beside him. And we do so with full hearts, knowing that though he is gone from our sight, he will never be gone from our hearts. We find comfort in the faith that he is now at peace. Reunited with Tatang, Nanang and Tito Don, Tito Bay and Yoyong, and that one day, families will be together again forever. Thank you, Tito Roland, for making our childhood very colorful and memorable. Thank you for showing us what kindness really is. Kahit na nagkaanak na kami, hindi pa rin tumigil yung pagiging tito mo sa amin. Kung paano mo kami tinuring noon, nakita mo pa rin sa mga apo mo. Ito, hindi ka namin makakalimutan. Marap ka.
Maraming salamat, Sir Jonas Perelan Jr. sa inyong taus-pusong mensahe. Any last messages coming from family, relatives, and friends?
First of all, gusto naming magpasalamat sa lahat ng mga nakapunta sa wake ni Tito Roland, hindi lang sa Canada but also dito sa San Juan. Our friends, relatives, yung mga katrabaho namin sa Jollibee before, and also our big bosses who came yesterday to pay their last respect for Tito Roland. Itong mga cousins ni Tito Roland, mga katrabaho niya po sa DIMSU, at mga friends. I know Tito Roland has so many friends kasi he is a friend of everybody. Awan iti madinga tinapay kini Tito Roland. Alam naman natin yon. So, Tito Roland is not just an uncle to me, a good uncle to me. He was also my mentor.
mentor ko siya kasi before kung hindi niyo po alam, kaming dalawa po yung magkasama noon sa Jollibee. He was my store manager, ako yung marketing coordinator niya. So, every day, magkasama kami. But not only that, outside work, magkasama pa rin kami ni Tito Roland because si Tito Roland knows how to balance his life. Yung work niya is very professional and very hardworking. Iba din yung good times with friends. So, we have so many close friends talaga. Ang dami-dami naming memories together. So, I was actually deeply saddened when I heard about his passing. Sa totoo lang, Tito, Tita, hindi pa rin nagsisink in sa akin. For me, Tito Roland is just here or there. I thought uuwi pa siya, magkikita-kita pa kami. Like before, actually, Tito Roland is our closest tito talaga. Kasi parang barkada yung samahan namin. And even when he was in Canada, we still speak over the phone. Being him as my mentor, I believe talaga si Tito Roland, isa sa pinakamatalino din eh. Kaya lahat ng mga accomplishments namin noon when we were still working sa Jollibee Company, I attribute it to Tito Roland for being such a very, very good leader. So, when I was already punong barangay, we talk over the phone, humihingi pa rin ako ng mga advice, and he was very, very good. Kasi si Tito Roland sobrang napaka-updated, he was very well-informed, knowledgeable, and talagang all-in-one si Tito Roland. So, I know it's very, very painful for all of us. Pero, sana ma-comfort tayo in thinking na si Tito Roland has long come into full circle with his life. Consistent siya eh. Alam niya kung ano yung purpose ng life niya. So that is why every day, I know Tito Roland is parang alam niya na to do good every day. His kindness, his generosity and wisdom has touched so many lives. So I know it will be hard for us to forget that. So, Tito Roland, I know that you love your pamangkins very much kasi I know how proud he is. Every time na meron kayong mga gagawin, celebrations, any events of your life, parati siyang very, very happy and proud. And I would like to add also na Tito Roland is such a very loving na son. Because yung naririnig natin kanina, through the years, I know na favorite niya yun because it's for Lola Betty. Sa mama niya. So, si Tito Roland, wala na siyang iniisip sa totoo lang kung hindi family. Even to us na pamangkin niya, very, very proud siya sa amin. Would always tell us sa mayat na choreography. He would always say that to us. So, and I know that he is proud for whatever accomplishments that all of us have. So, ituloy-tuloy lang natin. Let's do kung ano yung gusto ni Tito Roland for all of us. And I would also like to thank you, Tita Sita, Tito Jonas, and yung immediate family for being there for Tito Roland. Kasi alam ko naman na in his last moments, he was already happy and good to go. Ganyan naman si Tito Roland eh. Accepting, di ba? So, Tito, we will miss you. You will be forever in our hearts. I love you very much, my dearest uncle. Thank you.
Maraming salamat, Mama Evangeline Aquino sa Balboro, na Barangay Kaplina for Ilisur.
By the way, para sa mga karamihan, I'm just a stranger sa inyong lahat. My name is Edwin Go. It is my first time to meet someone na hindi ko ma-explain yung kindness. Yung kindness ng heart niya, yung purity ng heart niya sa lahat ng mga taong mga na-touch niya. I am one of the students of Sir Roland. Isa ako sa patotoong buhay na kung nasaan man ako ngayon, I'm already a director for SM Supermalls. I keep on saying, wala ako kung wala si Sir Roland. Hindi ko alam kung yung lahat ng learnings na tinuro nyo sa amin through the years nung kami pa yung yung panahon namin. Hindi namin masabi kung gaano kami paulit-ulit po na nagpapasalamat. Lalo na po doon sa family ni Sir Roland. During the time na buhay si Nanang, magme-message sa amin yan kay Ma'am Annabel Alabanza. Bisitahin nyo si Nanang. Pasyal ninyo. Glass full show kayo. Kumain kayo sa labas, kare-kare. Dalhin nyo si Nanang, huwag nyo pababayaan si Nanang. Madalas, pag may time, pinupuntahan namin ni Ma'am Annabel. Kami yung isa sa mga, bago siya umalis ng Pilipinas, papuntang Canada, kami po yung araw-araw na nakakausap niya, yung struggle na nag-uumpisa siya sa Canada. Hindi ho madali yun. Hindi namin alam kung paano niya nalampasan yun. Pero maraming salamat dun sa kay Sir Roland at lalo na yung family na tinanggap kami, hindi kami iba, hindi kami stranger sa kanila. Pangalawang family ko sila sa Roland. And that's one thing for sure. Ulit-ulit kong sasabihin sa lahat, wala ako kung wala si Sir Roland. Maraming salamat.
Maraming salamat, Sir Edwin Go, sa inyong taus-pusong mensahe. Meron po po ba gusto magbigay ng huling mensahe?
Good afternoon, everyone. Not many of you know me, but of course, no, I am Malu. We have been together with Roland in Dimsu. But we have, first and foremost, I would like to thank Ma'am Sita and Sir Jonas, Jenny, Jared, for bringing him home. I think that was his ultimate dream, to be with the rest of the family, Nanang, Katabagos, Nanaman. And you know, I would like to make a little light of things. We have a lot of common with Roland, no? We are both Octoberians. October 3 siya, October 10. we have a common trait. Pareho kami nga uyawero. Naglay kami aguyaw. Tapos sasabihin ko sa kanya, ala ka Roland, dosaan na ka ni Apo Diyos. And he would say, haan, amo ni Apo Diyos sa agpapaypayso laeng. Ibagbaga talag paypayso, naguyaw ta ako nana. Sabi ko, ay kasjay, okay, that is ano. We are also very sentimental. We are both emotional. Ganun yata mga Octoberians eh. Emotional, sentimental. And if you see me now, with a dress like this, Roland would always check on my wardrobe and he said, if you are in black, you should wear pearls. And that is why I'm pearls. Bigay po ni Roland ito. I would always wear it, no? Because it will always think of me. You know, it's so hard to say goodbye, no? To someone who's been so much a part of your life. Parang your heart and soul has been sliced and no medical procedure can ever bring it back. But behind the grief, and I would like to, Roland would always tell me kung sentimento ako, we talk, and he would always say, nyayamot. He didn't want so much tears. But with Roland gone, and he was so, you know, Roland is the epitome of suffering. He was so, he did not tell us that he was in pain, so much in pain. Okay lang, December. And I was always telling him, I pricked his conscience, and I was always telling him, hoy, agawid kan, awang kay di pumpun ni nanang awang kapay di pumpun ni bay, won nga rod. Pero you know, it would depend on my medical check-up kunana. Sige, that was 25. And then he would tell me, sige, barang 26, kunana. 26 tatan, ito. You know, it was very hard to sink in when Manny told me, imawag niya ni Roland, haan, apaya, amo magpakpakada. In my naivete, you know, I did not, it was out of my mind nga, apa, itagpakada, pakanan na. And then he paused, and he said, uy, ang bilbilin ti sabong, bugambilya sa Rosal. That sang in, apay. And then he said, 1 week ka no, kana di doktor. Ay, apo, dahil mga doktor naglaing. Kasi ganun ang aming reaction, no? So, you know, it's very hard to let go of someone who has been so loving to you, not only to his family. He's a very good example of loving our families. We take it from him that we should really love our families no matter what. Roland forgot himself actually because he exhausted his energy towards his family, and hats off to Roland. I am not going to say goodbye to Roland, but more of, I would like to tell him, I love you, Roland. This is not goodbye. Till we meet again in happier times. And when it is my turn, our turn, when the Lord calls us, I would like you to please meet us at the end of the road. Isutin bagandeta, una-unahan lang. Nauna lang siya sa akin. I'm 76, he is only 63. No, but I told him, nakasaupay, but he could not tell me, sige garod, alubusan kan, pero taan na to ije nga to kunak na niya. And then he was, nag-smile isuna. And that is such a comforting smile for me. And I know he will never forget us. I love you so much, Roland. Oh, I wish that I will meet a man like you. Just making light of things lang po pa rin there. Saan kaya ako makakahanap? Nakagaya ni Roland, wala no? Okay, Roland, just making light of things, anang pagungtan. Thank you so much, and I love you all.
Maraming salamat, Ma'am Malu, sa inyong taus-pusong mensahe. And now, to offer us a song, I call on Sir Jonas Erlan Jr.
Ronald, kahit pag hindi pa kita namimit in real life, nakikita pa rin kita sa mga videos at iba. It's deeply saddening na namatay ikaw. Kung meron pa rin ikaw, madaming things na mangyayari. Pero, namatay ikaw kasi of cancer.
Tito Roland, thank you for being a good brother to my papa and a good tito to my daddy Yoyo. And thank you for being a sweet soul to all of us, your apos. If you were alive, we would go to the beach together. And if you were alive, Daddy John would meet his brother, Daddy. Yeah, we are grandpa. I'm gonna miss you forever.
Coming over me. There is wonder in most everything I see. Not a cloud in the sky, not the sun in my eyes, and I wouldn't be surprised if it's a dream. Everything I want the world to be is now coming through, especially for me. And the reason top of the world, down the pressure, and the only explanation I can find is the love that I found ever since you've been around. Your love stood me at the top of the
Lately I've been reading battles left and right, but even winners can get wounded in the fight. People say that I'm amazing, everything's between, but they don't see inside of me. Hiding all the tears. They don't know that I come running home when I fall down. They don't know who picks me up when no one is around. I drop my sword and cry just a while. Deep inside this armor, the warrior is a child. rest. But even soldiers need a quiet place to rest. People say that I'm amazing and never face retreat, but they don't see the enemies that lay me at his feet. They don't know that I come running home when I fall down. They don't know who picks me up when no one is around. I drop my sword and cry for just a while. 'Cause deep inside this armor, a warrior is a child. They don't know that I come running home when I fall down. They don't know who picks me up when no one is around. I drop my sword and look up for his smile. 'Cause deep inside this armor, deep inside this armor, deep inside this armor, the warrior is a
Siguro ito na rin ang magiging huling mensahe ko sa aking kapatid, si Roland. At gusto ko sanang bigay ng konting mensahe tungkol sa kanya. Nung nandun kami sa Canada, ako ang yung driver naman niya. Nandito ako sa Pilipinas, ako pa rin yung driver niya noon. Eh doon, tinsundo ko siya sa kanyang trabaho. At kung last days na soft skill lang na siya, nagalit na rin ako. Minsan, makot na rin ako dahil ayaw niyang ipaalam. Maaari ayaw niyang ipaalam yung kalagayan niya. Inilit ko si Jenny. Jenny, ikaw ang kausap ni tito mo. Kailangan malaman na nito ng mga kamag-anak natin. Lalong-lalo si Polly, yung kapatid ko. Nalani, yung mga pinsan niya, ako. At mga yung kaibigan niya sa Pilipinas. Bakit natin nililihim pa? Ano na lang sasabihin nila pag nalaman nila ito, natapos na. So masakit din sa kanila yun, kako. So nagdesisyon si Jenny. Inausap niya si tito niya. Dito, kailangan na natin ipaalam. Ngayon, gumawa na siya ng group chat. Nakaw, sa dami naman ng tawag, hindi makatulog. Ang dami talaga mawag sa kanya, mga kaibigan niya. At nung siya'y pumanaw, kung sa funeral homes, kanyang funeral service, napuno. Punong-puno ng kaibigan niya at mga co-workers niya. Pinakita nila kung gaano nila kamahal si Roland. Kahit bumabagyo ng snow, makapal ang snow, buhos ng snow, puno yung namin, yung funeral service. Hindi sila pumunta doon. Nakita na ulit ka pagmamahal niya. Mahal nila. So, ang wish niya, sabi niya sa amin, remake niyo ako at iuwiin niyo ako sa Pilipinas. Ganun na rin si Tatang at saka si Don. Kailangan isama-sama na ninyo kaming lahat doon sa punto ni Nanang. Sabi niya, para magsama-sama kami doon. So, yun ang pinaka-wish niya talaga na ganito mangyari. So, nagpapasalamat kami na lahat ng wish naman niya ay nasunod. Nagpapasalamat din po kami sa kanyang mga kaibigan churchmate, co-workers na nandito ngayon at nagbibigay ng kanilang suporta sa aming pamilya. Maraming salamat po. At sa aking mga kamag-anak, kamatyahin, salamat pa rin sa inyo. At naglalong-lalo na sa aking kapatid na si Roland na sumuporta sa akin. Nasuportahan ko, sinuportahan niya, minahal niya ang aking mga anak, hindi niya sila pinabayaan. Kahit sa pagpunta niya sa Canada, mas pa rin sila sa kanya na kumari nga, kunin niya lahat eh. Sabi ko naman, magtira ka naman sa akin, isa sa akin dito sa Pilipinas. Kaya si Junjun na lang ang naiwan dito. At gusto pa rin niyang kunin sana yung ibang makapamangkin niya. Eh kaso, nagkanaman naman na siya health niya, parang hindi na niya kaya, sabi niya eh. So sa inyong lahat, maraming salamat po sa inyong mga suporta. Thank you very much.
Maraming salamat, Sir Jonas, for the thank you message and eulogy. Now let's proceed to our flower offering. We shall now have our final glance at our departed one brother, Orlando Padua Gerlan, Bagnos B. Gerlan, and Candonino Padua Gerlan. Company were offering flowers, symbol of the beautiful thoughts, memories, and experiences we had. It is also a symbol of gratitude to our departed one for all he has done to us. Para po sa ating flower offering, the final moment to say and final goodbye. After po natin ma-offer flower, proceed po tayo sa family members. Let's shake hands or hug the family members po. Still and wait hearing the silence until you come and sit a while with me. You raise me up so I can stand on mountain. You raise me up to walk on stormy seas. I am strong when I am on your shoulders. You raise me up to more than I can be. You raise me up so I can stand on mountain. You raise me up to walk on stormy seas. I am strong when I am on your shoulders. You raise me up to more than I. You raise me up so I
You raise me up so I can stand on mountain. You raise me up to walk on stormy seas. I am strong when I am on your shoulders. You raise me up to more than I can be. Raise me up to more than I can be. I was a child before I found the innocence. My father left me high, and then sweet my mother and me, and then spin me around till I fell asleep. Then up the stairs he would carry me, and I knew for sure I was loved. If I could get another chance, another walk, another dance with you, that day a song I would never, ever end. How I love, I dance with my father again. When my father disagreed to get my way, I would run from her to him. It made me love just upon me, yeah. It finally made me do just what my mama said. Later that night when I was asleep, he left her under my sheet. Never dreamed that he would be gone from me. If I could steal one final glance, one final step, one final dance with you, there's a song I would never ever end. How I love, love, love to dance with my father again. Sometimes I listen upside the road, and I hear mama just cry for him. I pray for her even more than me. I pray for her even more than me. I know I'm praying for much too much, but would you still not the only man she loved? I know you don't do it usually, but you lost this lying. That's with my father again. Every night I fall asleep, this is all I ever dream.
Hindi kita malilimutan, hindi kita pababayaan. Nakabukid magpakailanman sa aking palad ang iyong pangalan. Malilimutan ba ng ina ang anak na galing sa kanya? Sanggol sa kanyang sinapupunan, paano niyan matatalikdan? Ngunit kahit na malimutan ng ina ang anak niyang tangan, hindi kita malilimutan, kailan may di pababayaan. Hindi kita malilimutan, kailan may di pababayaan. Hindi kita malilimutan, kailan may di pababayaan. Hindi kita malilimutan, kailan may di pababayaan.